Hey guys, today I want to talk a bit about time management strategies. So I'm gonna try to keep the video short today. So generally what I want to focus on is, okay, how do you spend the most out of your time? That's in essence what time management is, right? And with a focus, if you focus on productivity and see time management and productivity uh, in connection, you quickly realize in practice that productivity means nothing without a goal, right? Okay, you need to have some sort of goals in order to know what's a productive use of your time, and that's not necessarily just connected to work, that you have a 9 to 5 or a business that you're working on. It may be uh, time spent with your family, time spent with loved ones, goals in your personal relationship, and that you're striving for, in addition to more professional ambitions in your career. Ultimately, it's that kind of basis I want to build on when it comes to time management. That is not just making the most out of your time for output for output for a 9 to 5 or business, or working for someone else, but making your time work for you in a sense, whether that's in family, in your personal life, or in your professional life. So with that basis as a framework, there are a lot of different things, ways that you can set it up, uh, s- and I do recommend trying a bit of different things, experimenting, seeing what works best for you, because this is very individual, and I'm just making suggestions based on my own experience and what I've tried myself. Uh, so some things that I have tried out is uh, basically, one thing I've tried out is basically planning my entire day ahead, for a few days, if not a week, the weekend before. I did this for a few months. It's been a while now, but it's like half a year ago, or something. And where I did this, and I would basically schedule, like, okay, for 30 minutes I do this, I for 1 hour I work on this, for 2 hours, 2 hours I do this, and so on, and so forth. Basically, setting the framework for each day, that okay, I'm gonna commit to doing this and this, and basically setting the terms of my day. And naturally there will be some changes, some flexibility in my day uh, at times, but that's the general framework, and I could use that kind of um, uh, as a reference, so to speak, for how to proceed with a day forward and make the most of the day, even if that would not only mean pursuit of professional goals, but also other things, and ambitions. That's why it's important to think holistically when you plan, when you make goals, because in order to use your time productively, you need to take all things into account that you want to achieve. Uh, Simultaneously, that if you don't want to sacrifice one thing for another, you need to plan and strategize how to make all of these things work together in the end. So this time management strategy worked for me for a while, but eventually I got used to it. So my brain basically got used to just doing the next thing, making priorities, and uh, yeah, basically got more discipline, you could say. And when I had gone through that phase, it was much easier for me to just do the next thing, and see, eventually, as something came up that had a higher priority, I would do that, get that thing done, and then over to the next thing, and just work, do. And when I came to that point, it was much more efficient for me to just continue, just drop the scheduling ahead, and just do the productive work that and make priorities based on my judgment and intuition at that point, because I'd already gotten used to doing the things that I should do that I didn't necessarily always want to do. Right? Uh, that's the situation, right? It's the biggest the biggest barrier is generally getting started with the first few steps, right? Where you don't really want to do it, but then you get used to it, you keep doing it, and then it's um, basically automatic from there, right? And yeah, so these are some of the techniques that I've used. Um, that when it comes to time management and basically systems organization and so on, you can use more advanced systems. I've used a lot of them, but at the end of the day, when if you make it as simple as possible for you to do the work that you need to do, the easier for you it is to maintain and to keep your head clear, and uh, yeah, avoid more confusion and complexity than necessary, because you want to keep it as simple as possible to get the most output out of your time. And sometimes a calendar and some notes uh, are sufficient for that, for scheduling and so on. And sometimes it's necessary with more active initiatives. But yeah, it's all based on your situation, all based on um, your your where you are on the journey, and what things you've tried before, what things you have yet to try, and how that kind of impacts your attitude, your discipline, and your um, proactiveness in your pursuit of your goals. So yeah, I hope you all have had something something to gain from this video about time management strategies. If you have tried any of these, I don't know, but let me know in the comments what you all think, what you've tried, what you want to try, what your perspectives and experiences are, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all tomorrow.